How are you? Noxus Flack here, and happy Friday morning. We're going to start Friday off right with an FTL Multiverse video. If you're new to the Noxus Flack channel, we play FTL Multiverse every single Friday at 9 a.m. And last week we unlocked, the Merchant or Slug Cruiser. I have no idea where it is. The Sylvan's cruiser. This powerful cruiser belonged to the one and only Sylvan, the traveling merchant. Slug Ranger. Well, that makes you World War II Ranger. And then we have the Sylvan merchant. We're gonna make Golden Dice the captain, and then the Slug Saboteur is going to be Fueg. Alright. So we have an uplifted BL3, pew 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 pew, stranger. Shoots 5 shots for 2 power. Okay. Slug repair gel. Yep, this repairs like breaches or whatnot. Can summon a stored Eddy beacon at the cost of 1 fleet boost. Strangely resistant shield powered by several massive Aether batteries of 12 hit points. Well, this should be a lot of fun. So, here is our ship. And we're going to start. We're playing on normal. I like getting a head start. So we don't have a regular shield system. Understood. Got it. But we do have 30% dodge. Alright, so unfortunately we have to go straight to a store. I'm going to attack the station. It's pretty uncool. I acknowledge that. But we're doing it. Normally I do the good playthrough. But I'm very excited to try out the merchant ship. Alright, let's go weapons. Alright, so I can stun people. The individual conclude. We're gonna hit up all the supply, and then we're gonna have a merchant-to-merchant chat. Obviously attacking the ship. Alright, here we go. We are having a grand old time with an extremely unique ship. The beam weapon's gonna be a problem, because the beam weapon is gonna take my shield down the best. So let's take out that. I'm extremely curious what'll happen when I go to the merchant as the merchant. Delay fleet by 2 jumps, totally accept that. More time is better. Alright, so we've done that. We have a lot of missiles. I'll give you 15. Why not? I have a ton. I'm gonna sell the drone parts, I'm pretty sure. Just heading towards the merchant. Alright, here we go, and I'm not super worried about this one. We can turn on auto fire, I don't see why not. It's also worth pointing out that the rooms have a lot of stuff in it, and those look like stuffed animal versions of the horse creatures in the game. A lot of cool art with this ship, I'm gonna say. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's like a TV in the oxygen room, which is weird, right? Alright. Gonna head towards the merchant pretty soon here. I'm just gonna attack him. I already know what happens here, so we're all excited to get the reward money for turning us in, and then if you try to negotiate with them, they've always been like, no, we're running, or something, but they have an FTL, they have a weapon system. I don't feel too bad. They just fired a missile at me. Alright, so we've done that. We're gonna head towards the merchant pretty soon here. I'm just gonna attack him. I already know what happens here, so we're all excited to get the reward money for turning us in, and then if you try to negotiate with them, they've always been like, no, we're running, or something, but they've always been like, no, we're running. They just fired a missile at me. Oh, very nice. Flag has gotten a dodge. World War II Ranger, Golden Dice, who's our pilot, does not need to because he's already maxed everything. Alright, we still have time, so I'm going to keep flying around before the merchant. Why not? Alright, is that a beam drone? No. So we don't have real shields. So the moment that this thing goes down, we're in trouble. Ah, good dodge, good dodge. Alright, so we almost actually lost our shield and we're in big trouble. Getting real shields would be pretty cool. See if you can assist. We have a quest marker, that's later. Let's go to the merchant. This stop and then the merchant. Continue. Oh, it's Leia, our arch nemesis. Her beam weapon can actually hurt us, so we are going to go after her weapons. World War II Ranger, we want you leveled up. We want some faster weapon charging, because we have a great weapon. Yes, see? And she gone. Of course she teleports away and we don't really understand what's going on. So this should be pretty exciting. So Stranger, good to see you. Okay. I really want to sell resources first. Oh, I can't? I can't do both? But look how rich I am. It was so worth it. Okay. Alright, let's go towards the quest. I guess I should have done the Sylvan thing, that was my bad. I thought I could do both. I tried to save crew, just got resources. Hey Kura, how are you? Engage the rebels. So we got a flak cannon, so that's kind of problematic, I would say. My headset disconnected and then reconnected. Hopefully that does not negatively affect the recording. Very uncool headset. You know what I want? It's a shield system. Thank you. So I can only get a level 2 shield system. Well, I have a level 2 shield system, so what are you going to do about it? So that was very expensive, but we did it. The store in distress is not worth it. We won't be able to make it, and we're broke now. So yeah, now we have real shields for when we run into an enemy with beam weapons on top of our super mega ultra shield. We are not a long-lasting ship, though. We are really strong at the beginning of a fight, so if we were to pair this with like cloaking, that would mean we would last even longer. And then obviously having 4 weapons, or 3 really nice weapons. Why is this high level? Alright, we're gonna do wrong button. We are gonna do an internal upgrade. Scrap gatherer. We're now broke, but we have a scrap gatherer. We're gonna go here. Along to sector 2. Which is gonna be nice. Didn't work, but also didn't hurt us. Kinda nice. Here we go again. It's Leia again. So her beams can no longer hurt us. Okay, she'll take our shields down. She has a beam drone and a beam weapon, but because we bought real shields, she cannot hurt us. Yep. So yeah, and she did bring down our special shields. Like we can't completely deny that. And I know it sounds like we're being teleported on, but we're not. There's some stores, but we just need a little bit more money. I can sell the ion bomb, but I'd like some more money. And a 14% charge time's kind of long. It's kind of long. Comes. Double reward. Now we're gonna go to the store. Sultans for sure. Okay, so we can get a Zoltan crew, which is already pretty great. We can get a clone bay, which I'm definitely down with. Flag charger, 2 power. This is a really nice weapon. I'm a little torn, actually, to be completely honest with the viewers. I think the right thing to do is a clone bay. Boring, I know, but we're doing it. And then we're gonna do the distress beacon. I'm hoping to make some money here. We have intruders on board. That's problematic, to say the least. Alright, so you're going to use a bomb, which stuns the enemies, and then you keep shooting. You cannot be targeted, but it looks like you're also not shooting, but you're repairing, which is pretty funny, actually. Station saved, huh? That's my bad. Alright, we've now saved all the stations. I forgot to sell the bomb. That's my bad, everyone. They like us because we insulted them. Classic! Quest is really out of the way, but I'm gonna try to do it. Alright, we're at a store with 50, see what they're selling. Nothing. We are going to sell the ion bomb. You get a cheap human crew, cannot afford cloaking, very upset about that. And I think we just made money on this trip, that's all we did, which is okay. Not sure if we can make this quest, I think we might have to delay the enemy fleet in order to do that. Just not seeing it. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Sorry, Quest. Got a Colonel weapon. That is an amazing trade. I'll 100% take that. Industry quarter. Alright, we went a little little too fast on that one. Contact the guard, request supplies. They said no, but they also didn't attack me, which is kind of a plus. Alright. They're going to hack us the moment our shields are down. Fue, you're doing a pretty good job dodging, gotta say. We're gonna get hacked the moment that super shield is down. We're getting hacked. Oh, good dodge. Oh, we gotta level up on the engines. Got him. The second reward kind of stunk. I'm gonna jump. I think I can actually go around, so I'm gonna do that. I want to go to the store with more money. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty heavy-duty ship. I think we would really like to have... Annoying. Can we have a better dodge, please? Alright, let's take the weapon systems they've got on down. We are auto-repairing, that's pretty cool. Nope. One more salvo and we should have it. I believe Flag is upgraded. We got a 35% dodge chance now. At the cost of 3 power, which is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I'm avoiding the distress because distress beacons scare me. So their super shield is going to make this fight a little bit more difficult than I would like. I think it's time for a second weapon. Oh, it's the 35% dodge. That's what I like to see. Alright, so their super shield's gone. Can we dodge some of those? All 3! Alright, that's probably gonna hit, yeah. We got very lucky with the early dodges. Alright. I think with that we can easily say it's weapon time. So the way they're jumping, which we can see because we have the slug crew, they're putting out a fire, so they're not even repairing it yet. And they don't even have shields, so goodbye enemy weapons. They're trying to run away, and we're gonna kill them with the next salvo, unless they repair those shields. Cool. We're heading towards the Fed store. Yeah, just take out their dodge. I could just tell from looking at this ship. This ship is all dodge. That's all it is. It's all dodge. Yeah, with that gone, no weapons, and shouldn't miss any of them because they have 0 dodge now. Alright, they got 200. We're gonna make it to the Fed store. Unless we die. Alright, so they have cloaking. That's annoying. They have 1 shield. They got 12 health, which is a lot for an AI. Let's take out their dodge. Something tells me this ship's gonna have good dodge. Over 2 rangers. Yeah, a second weapon will also level him up more. Yep. They are cloaking. That's what they do. That be what it is, though. super shield is down. But they can't dodge and they can't cloak. This next salvo is going to take care of their shields. I just took out my oxygen. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you can't run all your systems, but your engines and your weapons are down. You don't even have a piloting system. Store where I hopefully can buy a cloaking system and a better weapon. There's a quest marker on. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! World War II Ranger is gone, but he came back from the Clone Bay. That's how it's done. 3 power for 5 shots. That along with the other weapon would be kind of crazy, right? So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. Oh, wow. So World War II Ranger did have to go through the Clone Bay, but it kind of worked out, if I'm being honest. Oh, we don't have enough for that. So, we do have one thing going for us, which is that the clouds here will slow the enemy fleet. So I'm gonna go for the quest. Might be a little close for comfort, but let's see how it goes. Alright, so we now have 2 pretty serious weapons. So their weapons are down. Shields are also down. We're working on it. Heading towards the quest. We are low on power. So we're going to rely completely on our super shield. We're maintaining oxygen levels where they are. I have 0 dodge, so every shot they fire will hit. The weapons are completely down, so there's no reason for me to use the dodge. We got a free weapon. We're gonna pause. Alright. You're gonna go for shields when the time comes. We got our shields back online. Dodge is back up. I do need more power. Goodbye, some after this. Alright, our slower weapon is firing. Our fast weapon's coming in hot on their weapons. They have 0 weapons. That's how it's done. Okay, let's buy 2 power. Very nice, and let's head to the exit. Just double checking, is this any good? Stun chance. Hull damage and stun chance. That's not terrible, but also it's just like, it's not so much my style. Alright, so this is Sector 4. And you may not notice, but I have to take a break from recording, so after getting situated here, looks like I gotta fight them before I can save the game, and then I will save and finish the recording later tonight. We are getting shot with ABS down. We got 35% dodge. That is at least a level 2 cloaking. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. The dodge was pretty helpful. ABS is locked on target. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so that was problematic for them. Their cloaking did not come in time. They are also boarding us. Alright, so we have cloning, so he's just gonna die. Golden Dice is a master fighter, though. Apologies for how long this fight is taking. But the cloaking is not helping, and then they did take out my weapon systems. Which is annoying, right? Once they're done cloaking, we'll have it. Alright, now we have to kill everyone on the ship, which is just, it is getting a bit tedious, isn't it? Alright. Alright, everyone back to stations. And then we will save, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are continuing. To you, that felt like no time. To me, that was a couple hours. So 122 and a weapon we might sell. Let's go to a Rebel store. Let's see how it goes. Shop. They are not interested in shopping. Go figure. Alright, so we're going to get the short laser, the short being shorter time, to take their shields out, and the long laser to take out their weapons. So they have a pretty high dodge. Oh, nice. Their weapons are completely gone. So they're done dodging. Yes, I know. We're gonna take actually both of these are gonna be on these shields now. Oh, whoa, self-firing. Okay, so we got a new crew member. A conservative laser would be interesting, so I'm gonna sell. Yeah, that's not even an option. I don't think I can afford the conservative. Yeah, it would be nice, but no. Okay, so we now have cloaking. This is a pretty big deal, I'd say. Looks like we're going to the distress beacon, no matter what. Badly damaged station, escape pod. The little time you react, you scoop up the escape pod, open it, and you find a badly injured man with a massive gash in his back. Please help, there's a maniac. The man flops over dead, pools of blood forming beneath him. It's incredibly gruesome. For once you're glad to become so desensitized. Maybe we can help. Though the main lights are mostly out, the emergency lights only offer a faint red glow. All kinds of troubling sights. A corpse lays just inches away from another escape pod hatch, and several bodies hang from wires reaching out of ventilation shafts. Knife marks cover the walls, and there's blood everywhere. There's no ordinary invasion. This is a massacre. As you continue exploring, you eventually come across a strange man dressed in bright equinoid costume covered in blood, with a burn on his leg, which he is tending to. You reach out and touch the man on the shoulder, and he whips around in surprise. Are you okay, sir? Why can't I say this is a murderer? The man smiles when he sees you almost unnaturally, despite the pain you must be in. He speaks in a high-pitched voice and talks to you as if you were a child. Friends! Oh, I'm so glad you've come to help. He reaches out his hand with your reluctantly shake. I'm Ellie, the Equinoid. Nay! She whines, pretending to prance with her hands. Did you ever watch my show? Are you a fan? A super fan, maybe? Oh, I've met so many fans. I love my show. It's timeless. It's agents. Okay, I can't remember. Ellie, the Equinoid show. Oh, friends, won't you help me? The station has many bad people on it. Bad people who hurt Ellie. We must stop before they hurt. Decline. Oh, you make me sad. Ellie makes an exaggerated frown on her face momentarily, and then goes back to smiling. Creeped out beyond anything you've ever been before, you get up and leave as quickly as possible. So apparently, helping her would have done something. So, we have a new crew member. The new crew member is going to be me, Noxus Flack. Hey, how are ya? I am a master piloter, which means that we can take golden dice, and you can actually go to weapons. World War II Ranger, we did like that you were on weapons, we really did, but now I want you on doors. So we now have a faster weapon charge time because we have Golden Dice, who is a master level 2 weapons person. We also have our engine, master, our driver, master. So crew-wise, we're doing pretty good, and I'm very happy we have the Cologne Bay, because we don't want to lose any of them. Investigate. Communicate telepathically. We got a new crew member. What is it? Six-legged Equinoid. Okay. They are not ponies, but feel free to address them as such. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be Treadstone, because Treadstone is not a pony. So it says he's good at shields, but I don't know. It seems to think that no one's operating the shields. If you run out of... Are you now operating the shield? Like, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, we can delay the rebels by 2 jumps. That way I can make more money. Weirdly enough, I was making a ton of money for a while, and it seems we've taken a break from that. Alright, we got some... Earth! Holy moly! Offer your assistance. Slug crew. We keep getting slug crew options. This is Earth! Alright, so it's Earth, it's been flooded, global warming reference. Land, oh no. Alright, so they're going to talk about collecting parts for a weapon pre-igniter, which actually looks like we might just barely have enough time. Let's go! We be cloaking, dog. Alright, so they do have a teleporter, which is very upsetting, but they can't use it with our super shield up. Thank goodness we can charge our weapons faster. I'm gonna fire everything we've got at their shields with... Okay. Alright, so our super shields are gonna be hurting in a minute here. With that gone, I'm gonna have you go there and you go there. Cloaking! Alright, they are not gonna board us anytime soon. We have one more layer of super shield. Alright, we do not want that. Oh, they boarded us! This was the worst nightmare scenario we were scared of. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so we killed them, which is nice. We got a thing called Charlotte. You can run, you can come help. Everyone go back to stations. Treadstone, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do, Treadstone. I don't know what you want, but I think I want you to just hang out there. Alright, alright, alright. Charlotte, what's your story? Oh, level 1 at everything. Well, that's pretty cool. Until I get a different person, you will be operating the shield, so they come on a little faster. It is going to be close, I think. Let's save our money. We might need to buy something. Graveyard at this beginning isn't quite what you expected. Rather than a spooky field or a dark and stormy swamp planet, it appears to be a nice flat patch of grass decorated with the tombs of the fallen soldiers. You aren't sure if you really want to go grave robbing. Alright, we're grave robbing. You inspect the gravesite and realize you have nothing to suggest where the Gatling gun might be buried. You pick out a few graves, sound familiar, you're not sure which one. You think the plaque said who it was, but you can't remember who. And there's the Gatling base. Ah, the feds are not happy with us, so we are going to cloak, giving all of our time, giving us just a tiny bit more time, because they have 2 drones that very much want to hurt me. Oh, they went for my weapons. That's super annoying, actually. We might be running away like men. Oh, my chance of running has been taken from me. We are in big trouble. We are firing at the drones. Please stop. No! Oh, there you have. I have to play with this ship next week. This is a fun ship. I'm so sorry. I wanted the Gatling gun. That was the Valkyrie, the merchant ship. That was my first ever attempt. And I had the chance to run away, and I didn't take it. This has been Noxus Flak. If you want to see my second run with the merchant ship, the Sylvan ship, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hit the bell. I will be back next week at 9 a.m. And don't forget to let me know in the comments below everything I did wrong so that I can be better next time. I will see you in the next one.